What if your business didn't steal your time, but it actually supported your family life? Hey friends, Amy here. I'm a homeschool mom to 9 and a Grammy to 5. And you know what? I know firsthand how just overwhelming it feels to juggle homeschooling and raising kids and being there for my grown kids, being there for my grandbabies, and trying to make every dollar stretch and finding ways to make extra income. I have been there, okay? Working early mornings and late nights, trying to do all the things online and, still wondering why isn't this working? What I've learned is that the problem isn't my effort. It's not your effort. It's how you're building your business around your life instead of with your life, right? So today, what I want to do is just share with you some ways you can structure your business so that it works for your family, not against it, right? So the first thing that I had to learn and that I'd like to share with you is just set boundaries that protect your time. Anything I've tried, I've always thought I had to be available 24/7 on calls or posting or replying to DMs. That mindset, it totally leads to burnout really fast. And I don't have a whole lot of extra to give to a business, right? And I'm sure you don't either. Now, instead, what I did is I created dedicated work windows around our family's schedule, my kids' schedule, our school schedule, my husband's work schedule. So while they are either doing some schoolwork they don't need my help with, or they're still asleep, right, in the mornings, or if my husband he works shift work, so I do my work in those little pockets of time, okay? And that way I can focus fully during my work time and I can be fully present during my family time or school time. Now, the other thing that I want to tell you to consider is finding ways to align your business tasks with your natural rhythm. Not everybody is a night owl. Not everybody is a morning person, or not everybody can multitask well. So you need to find a way to work with your natural rhythms, okay? That's key. And it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It means that you need something that fits you, right? Like some days I might have a lot of creative energy in the morning. I might be just totally focused and ready to go. And other days I'm just exhausted. And so I work on fitting it in a different way if necessary. So I map out my business tasks to match my energy. So for example, I personally do a lot of content creation for my business on Saturdays. I end up doing that for a couple hours. I just focus for a couple hours on Saturday when I'm not doing school on laying out all my content for the following week. That actually frees up a ton of not only mental space, but just time, okay? So that works for me. So I do admin tasks then, usually for me, typically early morning on weekdays, because I don't need to pull in a lot of creative energy right after I wake up then. That's just me. I'm just giving you examples so you can see how that could work. How could it work for you? What works for you? What kind of schedule do you have? Right now, the schedule I have isn't something I would be doing if I still had little babies, which I've had for years, but I don't right now. My youngest is 6. And so I'm not in the baby season, okay? But when I was, I had to do different things, and I didn't have this particular setup that I'm doing now. I didn't know what I'm sharing with you, and I want you to have that now if you're in the baby season. I also want you to learn how to leverage systems to save time. I use templates. I schedule posts. I make workflows for myself that automate as much as possible. If there's a way to schedule anything, I'm doing it, because that means I can sit down. Like I said, on Saturdays, I do a lot of content creation. I create it. I put it into the system, whatever platform that is. Could be Facebook, could be TikTok, could be YouTube. And I schedule it. That way, I don't have to stop and think, I have to make a post. I have to do this. I have to do this. It's already done. Boom, it's gone. It's not even something I have to worry about, okay? That doesn't mean you're not involved. It means that your business is still moving while you're living life in the ways that matter the most for you. Okay? Number 4, I want you to consider how to focus on high impact actions. I think that's a good way to put it, and not busy work. So when we post with intention and we learn how to engage the right audience for whatever our purpose is, and being able to create content, create things that actually draw the people in and solve problems for people, those are things that move your business forward. So whatever your business is, whether you're doing something, maybe you're doing an MLM in like the health space, or maybe you're a coach, or maybe you do tutoring, maybe whatever it is you do. If you're on social media and you're using that in any way for your business, you need to be able to post with intention, and you need to be able to know exactly who you're talking to. It can't be everybody. There's got to be a perfect customer just for you, all right? For your whatever it is you're doing. You've got to be able to solve problems and speak right to those people. So if you can do those things, high impact actions, like I said, that's getting more for your money, more bang for your buck when it comes to your time, and it moves your business forward. Now, everything else that isn't high impact, that can wait, or it can be automated, all right? So for me, right now, I'm homeschooling 5 of my 9 kids, and I've raised 9. I've got 4 grown kids. 6 still live here. 3 are married, right? They have babies, they have little kids, and I need to be there for them too. It turns out I'm there for them as much as I am for the kids who still live at home. And doing all that while running my business, that sometimes before it felt impossible. I tried to do everything manually, and I ended up like exhausted and overwhelmed. But once I built my systems, and once I mapped out a schedule that worked for me and my life, and it kind of set up my work with my family life, and I focused on how could I make a business work for me while my first priority was my family and homeschooling and being there as a mom and a wife and a Grammy. Everything else after that, it shifted because I had more time, more energy, less stress, okay? And it's helping build more income for my family. So I want you to think about this. If you take away anything from everything that I'm saying, it should be this, that your business should be a tool. It shouldn't be a burden. So when you design it to fit your life, you actually have more freedom, not less. You can show up as that mom, as that homeschooler, and as a business owner without sacrificing any or all of them. So if that resonates with you, if you want to learn more about practical ways to build a business that fits your family life, I'm here for you. I want you to follow this channel because that's what I'm here to do. I've only been posting shorts for the last while, but I'm kind of locked into coming on here at least once a week for now and sharing a little more long-form content because I just really want to share my heart with you as a homeschool mom, okay? So the other way you can do that, you can keep up with me, is over at myprofitpath.com. I'll drop that link right in the video description. Let me know in the comments what you most want to know about so I can actually speak to what you want to know. And I'll share exactly how I structure things in ways that work for me, okay? So, see you there. Go to myprofitpath.com if you want to lock in with me. Subscribe to the channel. Drop in the comments what you most want to know about. And I will see you next week.